Okay, first graders, do you like puzzles? I love puzzles, and today math is just a bunch of puzzles. So we're going to start doing some of the puzzles together, and then you'll get to do some on your own on the GoMath as well. So I need you to get out your books. We're going to do lesson 5.8 today, and we're going to start on the back of the first page again. And so if you'll pause and make sure you have your books and a pencil so you're ready to go, then we can continue on together. Are you ready? Okay, this is where we're starting. This is what that back page looks like. Again, it has that pink section up here. And you'll notice in this pink section that they showed 3 different ways to make the number 12. They used a doubles fact, 6 plus 6 equals 12, and they showed that here, 6 reds, 6 yellows. Then they showed 5 plus 4 plus 3 equals 12. And they showed that again, 5, 4, 3. And notice it is the same size as 6 plus 6. So we can see that they equal the same number. And then on here we have 12 minus 0. So they have just 12 and they didn't take anything away from it to make it so that it still equals 0, or it still equals 12. So we're going to look here and we're going to think of different ways we can make 13. Okay, first they want us to come up with an addition problem. Well, the easiest thing I can think of is, what does 13 mean? A group of 10 and 3 more. So that would be a great addition problem to use to show 13. Here it says I can minus something. Well, remember, when we subtract, we can choose to take nothing away. What would I have to start with? 13 minus nothing keeps it at 13. Now it wants me to use 3 addends to make 13. Well, I already determined that 10 plus 3 can make 13. Can I make 10 a different way? Break that 10 apart into 2 addends? What's a 10 buddy? How about 6 and 4? 6 and 4 make 10, and then I would still need that 3 to bring it up to 13. Okay, another fact to make 13. Well, 13 is an odd number, so I'm not going to be able to use a doubles fact, but I could use neighbor numbers. Remember, the doubles fact to get to 12 was 6 plus 6. We saw that here. So what would it need to be to get to 13? If I start at 6, 6 plus 6 is 12, so 6 plus 7 would be 13. Okay, could we do one more problem together? Let's do another subtraction. What would I have to start at to take 1 away and land on 13? 14. 14 minus 1 is 13. Count back 1 time. Okay, we can also do it with the number 10. Let's start with the number 17. Now I know 17 means a group of 10 and 7 more. So how many would I need to take away to bring it back to just the group of 10? I would need to take away 7. That's right. Okay, now we want to do an addition problem. What plus what equals 10? Here you could use any 10 buddy. I think I'm going to use 8 plus 2. But maybe you used 7 and 3, 6 and 4, or 5 and 5, or 9 and 1. In any order, of course. Okay, another subtraction problem. This time let's do 14. What would I take away? 4, that's right. Okay, if I take away 4 from 14, it would leave me with just the group of 10. Okay, again, it wants me to do 3 addends. I'm going to use the addition problem I've already done to help me. I'm going to use that smaller part 2, and then I'm going to break the 8 into 2 parts. I happen to know 8 is a doubles fact of 4 plus 4. So 4 plus 4, that makes my 8, plus 2 more to make. Let's do one more group of 10 buddies. What are you picking? I think this time I'm going to do 6 plus 4. Okay, so you can see we used both addition and subtraction to find ways to make a 10. Now the other puzzles are even more exciting. Let me show you. This is what these puzzles look like, and I'm going to get it so I can draw on that as well. Okay, so here we go. Now here we have kind of a number web. And we want to do it kind of like tic-tac-toe 3 in a row. So I can see 3 numbers in a row right here. Do you see that? Let's add those together. I'm going to add 4 and 5 because they're neighbors. 4 plus 4 is 8, so 4 plus 5 would be 9. Okay, then I would still have 8 more, 9 plus 8. Well, 9 plus 9 is 18, so 9 plus 8 is only going to be 17. So these 3 in a row made 17. What that tells me is these 3 are also going to make 17, and these 3 are going to make 17. I just need to find the missing numbers. 3 plus 11, or 3 plus 8 is 11. So that's why they decided 6 more to get to 17. Okay, 8 plus 1 is 9. How do I go from 9 to 17? 9 and 1 more to make a 10, and then 7 to 17. So 1 and 7 is 8. Okay, so this is really abstract, but you're going to have a couple of problems where you're going to want to find other ways to make the same number. It's going to ask you to show all the addition sentences that create the same number. So you're really going to be thinking, what else would be a piece of this puzzle? Ready? It's kind of abstract, it's kind of tricky, but I know that you can use the math skills we've been practicing, and I think you'll be able to do just fine. Good luck.